on YouTube, and it was kind of crap. So I apologize for streaming so much today. I'm not even gonna bother sharing this one. If you get the noti, you get the noti. If you don't, you don't. But so we kind of missed a level because of that incident. Like, I pulled up, I did one level, which wasn't even a full level. It was more like 50 seconds of missing crap. And that was that on that, right? That was literally all we missed. Okay. But outside of that, that's literally what happened. Anyways. So, basically, I'll sum up the mission. Basically, we sped around, we dodged these little monkey things, and these other bigger enemies. I think they're the enemies of this island. And Marine was having some dialogue after we finished. It was like a 52-second thing. And basically, Marine went over and basically pressed this switch, and this underwater cave just came out of nowhere and poofed in existence. That was the whole mission. Now we're doing the mission we missed, aka what is it? The actual zone mission. Because the other one was like I guess hey, what's it into it? Okay, let's slow it down a bit. Oh! Ah! Forgot why was the boost. That dude kind of destroyed himself. What the fuck? I wonder if that was the wind. Trippy, because my door just closed by itself real quick. I was like, what? But, okay, let's do this. Let's do this properly this time. Death? Bro, for what? Okay. Let's do it! Wait, let me see. Oh, no comments yet. Okay, my bad. I thought there was comments. But no, that kind of... Wait, what? Oh yeah, go over here. But if you didn't see my last video, my last stream, not the nacho making one though, not that one. That was a really good fun stream right there. I'm dead because I made one stupid decision, right? This is what I'm getting sick of. Okay. But anyways, right? So, I made a new video. I wanted to, like, because I was getting, like, my brain, right? It's kind of trying to work like this now, right? Why, like, because I'm basically not a grown man. Well, yeah, grown-ass man. Well, in a physical sense, right? Like, 25, you know, a lot of people consider that a young man, but it's still a man, right? I don't know how that... Oh, my... Okay, there you go. Right? But basically, my point, what I was trying to say was, I created a video. I was creating a video. Oh, I think I'm dead again. Oh, no, I'm not. Cool. Nice. Awesome. I was really worried for a second. See, and my question is, why does my device and stuff handle Sonic so much better than, like... Ain't that funny? Because my last video, during the... Because I played... I did some fan games, right? Today. And man, my brain was not having it during that stream whatsoever. And I'm trying to, like, I made that video because I was, I think I was also bored, but I know people already understood, like, people who watch and can, like watch my whole explanation, right, on why I don't play games anymore, or why I don't play, you know, Undertale fan crap anymore, because it's all crap, it's all shit, right? To me, it's all shit. My brain has kind of adapted that mentality that all Undertale fan games and Undertale fan stuff relating to it are crap. Okay, I'm just kidding. Not everything fan game related or Undertale fan related stuff is crap. Because that's far from the truth, right? I'm not that far gone. But my brain is always trying to tell me, right? Like, what are you doing dealing with this crap? And that's not a joke. Like, my brain is legit asking me, like, giving me a good question. Like, what are you doing dealing with this crap? You know? Every time I see you even remotely perform... Oh! I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on there. I'm not gonna lie. But, that was something right there. But anyways, right? So, because my brain basically convinced itself that it's done. You know, I've done all the fan games that I ever wanted to play. No fan game is really gonna do something for me anymore. You're basically putting yourself through useless bullshit that you don't have to experience whatsoever. This game clearly isn't for you, dude. Like, this game right here, these fan games that people like to play, they're for people who enjoy, like, fucking Elden Ring, okay? You know, they're for people who enjoy shit like that. I don't enjoy shit like that at all. So, by that logic, right? My brain is basically like, yeah, dude, anything that's extremely difficult, you have to really sit there and ask yourself, why are you dealing with it? Why are you... Am I dead because of that? What the fuck? I'm sorry? Whoa, whoa, did Sega get inspired by the minecart situation? Oh, shit. I got no rings. Oh. Got it. But, like, I was about to say, are we getting inspired by the Super Mario RPG minecart segment there, Sonic? Yes, he even admitted it. But... Oh! Oh, this dude! The dude on the cover! Shiver me timbers. It is the jeweled scraper. Looks like we'll be shipping out sooner than I thought. Arr, 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 arr. Good going, boss. You're amazing, boss. Whisker? His name is Whisker? Avast. Hurry up and grab Scepter, mateys. You know what's funny? This is the second game that I'm dealing with a pirate right now, because Shantae also deals with pirates, aka Risky Boots, but yeah. Aye, aye, sir. Here we go. Huh, who's that? Yard? Who might you be, scallywags? We should be asking you the same thing, old man. You best be staying away, lest you fancy winding up in Davy Jones's locker. See, old man, now you got me all curious. What's your bizzo down here anyway? Anyhow, Arg, you won't be horn-waggling old Captain's Whisker here. That there hedgehog has been piffling around making trouble for me and my mateys. Sonic, do you think these are the guys who sent that robot after us? I think there's a pretty good chance of that. Hey, old man, that's pretty nifty mustache you got there. Yoink. Brimini, let go of that, you filthy bilge rat. Ag. Marine, are you okay? That was Ripper. Do it again, come on. Again. Curse you, lame blubber. No one is allowed to set hand on me precious whiskers. I'll make you ruin the day. Okay. Hold on. Hold it right there. I'm not letting you have that shit. But Blaze! Sonic! What are you doing here? Didn't you go back to your own universe? No, wait, what are you doing here? Avast, ye. We've still got a score to settle, mateys. Our ghost kraken sees them. We'll talk later. You good to go, Sonic? Hey, remember who you're talking to? Oh, dude, that'd be cool if we had, like, okay, this is the boss, okay. But, like I was saying before, right? Like, I'll try to focus on this boss while talking about this, because I think it's important that I need to... Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Huh? What the fuck? Oh no, I lost all my rings already? Oh, but he trapped me right there. Oh, fuck. Okay. No! Fuck. Okay. But I was saying, like, what is the point of doing this? When you know damn well, like, when you know damn well a lot of these fan games, like, I don't know, to me, they feel useless to do. They don't make me feel good at all to play, you know? They make me feel nothing. And the reason they make me feel nothing is, like I mentioned in that video, they make me feel nothing because, I don't know, well no, I do know. They make me feel like nothing because, you know, the games overall are all the same to me. The challenge itself in trying to do something about it doesn't entertain Like, it doesn't entertain... For me, the idea of doing them has gotten me so numb that trying to, like, do something any different, right? It just doesn't sit right with me, you know? It doesn't. It doesn't sit right with me, like I was saying before. Bye. Like, you know, playing all those games don't sit right with me. Because you know what? They don't strike a good balance of good difficulty. You know? And I think that's why I've become so numb and why I feel so empty while playing them. They don't provide good gameplay. The gameplay doesn't allow me to assess it and be able to deal with it in a manageable amount of time. And because it's been like that for so many of those games in so little time, in so rapid succession, that is exactly why I feel nothing towards those games anymore. That is why exactly I have the mindset that I do about Undertale fan games. Is because none of them actually strike a really good balance in terms of difficulty. And not just for me, but for millions of other people around the world too. And it's only a select few amount of people in the world, in the entire world, and I mean this, literally, hypothetically, whatever, that are able to pull this shit off. Undertale fan games are for the people who are cracked as shit at it, and I mean cracked as shit way more than Toby Fox's fucking bosses and shit, that sit there and do Deltarune Undertale in their first fucking try. They first try everything, and they want to get their feet wet with fan games that are off the charts in terms of difficulty and have no right being as difficult as they are. And then you wonder why I love going back to actual video games that have a story, that have a plot, that at least gives you a little bit more incentive to sit there and play. Because Undertale fan games, they don't have stories. All they have is a fight that you gotta do, and maybe a little bit of lore. It's up to you to figure out the lore of that said Sans, or that said Papyrus, or that said whoever in the world. Not the game itself providing that shit to you. And also, it feels like those fan games too were like or basically those games are only played because they're hinging on your love for the originals. And because Toby Fox only releases Deltarune, like, I don't know, every once a year, or once, maybe 2-3 years, something, some stupid shit. It's because of that I feel like most people are playing Undertale fan games. Anyway, sorry for my rant. It's just I'm thinking about it more, and I'm remembering what I put in my YouTube text. Because I put in the description why too, but I want to say it in this video for people that purposely skipped out on that one, because I don't blame you if you did. Alright, they seem to get away right at the last second. Hey, what are you going? Where are you going? Those pirates have gotten their hands on the jeweled scepter. An ancient treasure from my homeland, and I've got to get it back right away. I see, so those guys are pirates. That's why they kept messing with us. So you're caught up in all of this too? Anyway, just why are you here, Blaze? Aren't you supposed to be back in your own world? I should be asking you the same thing. Why are you here, Sonic? Huh? Wait, you don't suppose... Are we the ones who have been sucked into Blaze's world? Oi, hold it. Will someone please tell me what's going on here? I see, so you were caught up in a storm, and when you woke up, you were here. And then I found and rescued you lot. When I ended up in Sonic's world, it was because both of our worlds needed to be saved. And I had been led there by the Soul Emeralds. So if we're in your world, Blaze, then that must mean, yes, I fear that something might be amiss again. Tails, right. We've got to get to the bottom of this, Sonic. Blaze, this might not just be a problem for your world, so we should help you out. 2 heads are better than 1, and 3 are better than 2. Fine, do as you like. Alright, that settles it. Yay, thanks, Blaze. No worries, just leave it all to me. Sonic, by the way, yeah. Who is this little girl? Little girl? You gotta treat me, you're gonna... who is this little girl? You're gonna treat me like any old Sheila then, are you? Sonic, Tails, don't let her yabber about your captain like that. Get her. Captain. It's a long story. I thought Blaze knew Marine from the jump, but I guess she didn't. Crazy. Tails, you can build a device to scan and analyze plasma and electromagnetic signals. Huh? Well, I mean, sure, but that's kind of coming out of nowhere, Blaze. Yes, I realize that. Plasma, electro, what now? What are you talking about, Maeve? And whatever all that means, when we're done with all that, can we get back to the fun? Do you think that electromagnetic signals might give us some clues, Blaze? That's my hope at any rate. There's got to be something at the source of that transition for starters, or transmission for starters. I see, so if we had some kind of detector, we'd be able to get to the bottom of things. With the materials we collected, I should be able to whip up such a device. Thanks, I don't mean to trouble you. If the pirates were in that part of the ocean, then that might mean... Okay, I'll get started on some blueprints for the radio tower then. A radio tower? Do we get to listen to music and climb all around it, mate? Or not exactly. Build radio tower. Okay. In order to build a radio tower, I need 5 green material. Okay? 5 bronze and 1,000 rings. Start building. You got the materials. Wait, why the fuck would Tails need money to build this shit? We're in a crisis. I'm about to cheese to get infinite rings or some shit. Because if I have to worry about that in the future, then yeah, it's all finished, Sonic. The radio tower is complete, bet. Hey, listen up, everybody, huh? What's up? You know how we made a tower to detect plasma and magnetic waves and... magnetic waves? Yeah, okay, that tower. I love that tower. It's perfect for climbing, and the view from atop is a beaut. So what about the tower? Well, I've detected some strange ectomagnetic activity. Ectomagnetic activity? What? Electromagnetic mean? It's really weird. It's a waveform I've never seen before. Tails, this is Blaze's world, remember? Things might be pretty different here. That's true, I guess. Wait, that's electromagnetic activity is very unusual. Hey, do you know something? Wait, I just realized something, bro. Like, in the game, actually. Not about whatever the fuck I got going on mentally behind the scenes, right? Wait a minute. So the Blaze in this game is... I might look this up after this stream, but I just realized something. This Blaze, I think, is a completely different Blaze from 06. Because for some reason, in Sonic 06... didn't they, like, change, like, Blaze's backstory to being with Silver the whole time in his world? Like, Blaze and Silver both come from the same dimension? Or do Blaze and Silver, like... or are they just, like, friends from, like, different things? Because, like, I'm confused. Because in these games, they're, like... Sonic Rush Adventure, they both... ended up in each other's world. Like Sonic and Tails in this game, they ended up in Blaze's world, and in Rush 1, Blaze ended up in Sonic's world, right? Like, I get that, right? But how does Blaze, like, how is Blaze from 06, like, separate from Rush Adventure and Rush Blaze? Or are Rush Adventure Blaze and Rush Blaze the same as 06 Blaze? Hey, you know something about this? Like, I really need answers on that, man. Fuck. Yes, we have picked up unusual readings before, but the source is still unknown, and we'll have a rough idea of its location. It's near an area known for sightings of ghost ships. Really? Sounds like fun. Maybe we can find something there. Like new materials. I was intending to take a closer look at that area, so this is perfect. So which direction is the electromagnetic coming from? It's coming from the east. Huh, it's really, that foggy area, huh? What's wrong, Marine? You seem awfully quiet, huh? What is it? It looked like you were lost in thought or something. Come on. Where's all that energy you usually have? Let's get going. Yeah, let's go. Screw it. Are we really going? And is there going to be a ghost ships? I can't be scared, though. I'm the captain. No ghosts can scare me off. Oh, I thought, like, she had, like, secret lore over there or some shit. Wait, let me see the area first. Let me see where we gotta go. East. Wait, is that east or is that just straight up left? Hold up. Anything here that I can unlock? There's also shit over there, I noticed. But I'm gonna try to go from over there to over there. Alright. Let's see what we got going on, bro. What? Hey, what the hell? Can't go any further. We should. What should we do? Change course. Change course. They're really relying on me to do this shit. I really don't like this game when they do that. Because to me, why give me a straightforward path if I always have to just, like... You know what I'm saying? Like, not do anything with it. Like... Oh, that's Blaze's flame! God damn, I'm so bad at this stuff. Are we actually gonna make it, or is there another roadblock? No, there wasn't. Looks like a new island. What should we do, Sonic? Land. So at least we can get in our map. Because imagine going to that new island just to be like, nah, it ain't it. Huh? What do you want? It's Luke. Marine, is that really you? Do you know this guy, Marine? Yeah, sure do. It's been yoinks, mate. You're as scrappy as ever, you little runt. Right, I've lived here a long time, so I've heard the rumors of that ghost ship, but what's the holdup, Luke? If you know something, then fire away, mate. Marine, are you sure? You always were a bit scared of ghosts after all. Ah! Whoa, what's the matter? Why are you in such a panic all of a sudden? Come on, mate, don't bring that up. If you know where the ghost ship is at all, tell me. Well, just head east of here. Oh, they literally give you the direction. I didn't even see the arrow there. That's my fault. That's my fault. Up here. That's where they say the ghost ship appears. It's still just a rumor, though, mate, so don't think on it too hard, yeah? Head east from here, yeah? Thank you. Alright, let's go raid the ghost ship, then. Marine, are you sure you'll be okay? Well, it always was her dream to go out and see the world. I'm a tad bit worried. I think I'll swing by home for a while. But okay, so we just need to head out through there now. I think that's what they want me to do. All right. Head east from there, but we need to find a way that goes around the edges and swerve there. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Because I don't trust the currents, like the actual currents, because there's just gonna be shit in the way. So I gotta like try to find a way to navigate around. You know? So I see like multiple people coming in and out of the stream. I noticed. I see that. I'm seeing that a lot. Let's put on Flame again so we can have Blaze's shit here. I don't know how you would switch to Blaze, but I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like Blaze that much in the last game. Thinking about maybe turning off the AC. Had on for quite a while. Did we actually make it there, or are we still quite a ways off? Look, a new island. Alright, let's go. But also on top of that, with the whole Undertale issue, the reason I get so upset, what is it? Not upset. The reason I also feel nothing towards these is because because I used to love Undertale fan games. I used to have like this serious, crazy love-hate relationship with them, right? And because that was like pretty much my life for a while, at least for a long while, like on and off, not on and off, but it was like my life, because your brain structures your life around whatever you choose to decide you to engulf, like, or to invest or dive into, right? Because if your mind is fully in it, you're sucked into the world, you're sucked into things, your mind is going to perceive that, and then that will be like your world. So my world at that time, when I first started playing fan games over 9 months ago, that was my world, that was my life, that's what I lived in that time. And that's why, like, as I kept continuing playing the games, and my love for the fan games was starting to shorten and shorten and shorten, because it was just basically the same crap over and over and over again, just in different ways. Like, oh, trial and error of the game, I have to die a billion times before I get it once. It's like, I'm not... Like, don't get me wrong, I've done that time and time before, like with Crash Bandicoot, Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, Mega Man, for sure. But, like, at least it isn't like that every single time you get on. Like, all the challenges are just the same. And that's what I felt like Undertale fan games was doing to me. It's not even about the challenge either, because I'm a guy that doesn't matter if there is or isn't challenge. I mean, I do care if the challenge is overwhelmingly too much. Because I will not lie. Like, I hate doing overwhelming tasks. Because for me, and y'all gotta remember, man, alright? I am not up to speed like a normal person, alright? My brain is still developing at a rate that is my own. And I don't have, like, the mental fortitude like a billion other people do. Alright? And I know that might sound like I'm comparing myself to them versus me. I'm not. Well, actually, it sounds like I am. But my point is, right, is I'm still developing, I'm still growing. But the fact of the matter is I can see how bullshit a lot of those trash video games were right now. If I can see that from a mile away, a lot of y'all can see that from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about, like, y'all seeing it. It's about, like, me going through it and realizing that that is not my world anymore. And I need to fucking realize that, get it in my head. Like, I mean, it's not about getting it in my head, realizing it, and just completely stopping, because, in truth, I have completely stopped. It's just that I feel like I get tempted to come back as well in some ways. Sometimes of my own doing when I listen to Undertale music or Deltarune music that kind of tries to reel me in. Or sometimes it's the people. Like, what I mean by the people, it's like the people in my community that try to reel me in by sending me videos, by having PFPs and all that stuff that kind of remind me of, damn, I need to go back, you know? And I know it isn't their intention to remind me to go back, because no one's intention is, in particular, vengeful or full of malice. You know, a lot of people only do this shit because they want to express it with you. They want to express what they love with you. And I get that. And a lot of you guys express your love for Undertale with me. And I think that's fucking cool when you guys do it. But when we start going into the AUs and all that other sort of crap, I'm about to start tuning out of that, because I'm starting not to care about it anymore because of what the fan games are doing to me too. Is like, I'm going to stop caring about Undertale. I'm going to stop caring about all this other sort of shit unless it's like Toby Fox made, you know, or whatever. And I know I've been rambling on about this the whole video. It's because it's so in my mind, bro. Whenever I discuss about it, because it's just invading my mind, and it's like, it feels that way. It feels like I can't move on, even though I can move on. I believe I can move on, so I will move on, and that's the thing I need to understand. Not only just me, but I also made that video to kind of show you guys what it's like for me playing those fucking games. You know, like, what's my mentality on this now? What's it like for me? No enjoyment, no fulfillment, hatred, just pure negativity at its finest, and it doesn't bring me any joy. You know, that's what Undertale fan games do to me. They don't bring me anything. They make me feel nothing. Not like I'm worth nothing, but they make me feel nothing. It's like, oh, I died. Okay, cool, whatever. And then the feelings, like all those feelings I got when playing those games, like the overwhelmingness of everything going on. It's like my brain is realizing in real time how sick and tired I am of being overwhelmed at what's going on, and allow me to assess and adapt. It's getting tired of being overwhelmed by shit. And I feel like because of its overwhelming nature is why I'm gone from those fan games. Let's play the game. Oh, cool, I get to select Sonic. Like, why is there even a choice? I'm just kidding. Actually, maybe I should have gone Blaze for this, because at least I only have one story mode. Let's do it! Whoa! What? Oh, is this gonna have, like, tricky-ass level design? Like, what? Oh, I knew that! Oh, shit! And a part of me was also like wanting to mention, like, I think it's time for me, like, as a person to realize, like, because I was like, if I don't realize, like, what I don't want to deal with, what I want, like, for what I want to deal with versus what I don't want to deal with at 25, dude, because I am not going to sit here for, like, 30 years, right? Or I don't, when I hit 30, I do not want to be struggling with this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if I was 30... Oh, I didn't know that's what they wanted me to do. Shit. What the fuck? But, yeah, again, at 30, I really don't want to be struggling with this stuff. And I think I've actually had enough, you know, of it. So, I want to do with my life what I want, you know? And whatever I choose to play, consume, and all that stuff, right? I'm going to do my best to make sure I don't fall for this trap again. That is what I really want to make sure of in my life. Dude, why the fuck? It feels delayed when that happens. Well, I don't want to boost too much. Wait, what is my fan on? When I have the AC on? This stage is taking me a minute to do. Speaking of the devil, it's over. Yes! Okay, this is Act 2. I'm actually going to look up as well, like, before we start this act seriously, hold on. Okay, I'm on Wikipedia right now. I know Wikipedia is not the best, but this is what they said. Okay. Machine Labyrinth, Coral Cave, Haunted Ship. So I still have Blizzard Peaks, Sky Babylon, and Pirates Island. So I still have 3 more zones after I'm done with this. And yeah, that's it. Huh. So what if I grind to... I also do Blizzard Peak. So we're going to do Haunted Ship, I think. And then I'll try to do Blizzard Peak so we can only have 2 more. Bet. Okay. I am back. We need to put it down here. What is up with enemies that just throw bones? Like skeletons that throw bones, man. I have to genuinely ask this because Shantae's doing it. Fucking, I knew something was there. No! What? Oh, it was... I understand. Oh, I'm dead because of that. Damn it. Okay. That was fucking weird. Oh, I almost died again. Dude! Excuse me. I could try and finish. Okay, nice. Second checkpoint. Dude, A just does not want to respond, bro. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, fuck no, dude. Come on, man. Shit, I might get hit by that one. Surprised they ended the stage there. I was actually just, like, wondering what the hell's going on. How long has the stream been? 50 minutes? Okay. Whoa, whoa, check that out. Alright, here we go. We got the boss on haunted ship. So we're going to try doing this zone and then the next zone. And then we'll call it after that. Whoa! So that, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I just mindlessly did that. I mean, I was focused, but, like, I didn't know what I was focusing on until, like, I guess 5 seconds in or something. Not bad. All hands on deck, mateys. It's time we be weighing an anchor. Aye, aye, sir. Don't count this here, Buccaneer. Out just yet, Hedgehog. Duh, har, har, har. You know what? I gotta respect this game, at least, because at least they actually tried to go a different villain, instead of just Eggman wearing black and red and then regular-ass Eggman. You gotta give at least Sonic Rush Adventure that. Even if the villain's name is really fucking stupid, like Whiskers, Captain Whiskers, bro? Come on, bro. Like, what the hell type of villain Blaze be fighting, bro? Eggman Nega, in a way, kind of was a little bit better. I mean, but at the same time, at least it's more original. That's my point. Like, even if it's stupid, at least it's more original. He got away. If there's one thing he's good at, it's that. I must get the scepter back from him. I'm also concerned with what those pirates might have been trying to do here. I'm not sure. For now, let's get back to the ship and think up a plan. Yeah, let's get back on the ship and put our noggins together. Let's go, Blaze. Oh, dear. Not again. Okay, mates. Let's go and get those pirates. Bro, I think they went that way. No, let's hold on. Huh? What? But why? The waters ahead of here are too rough for this ship. Really? Up ahead are ice floats and other floating obstacles. This ship doesn't stand a chance. Well, we just have to tempt fate then. Make sail. Ice floats, huh? What sort of vessel will we need then, Blaze? Well, the easiest way to avoid them would just to go right over them, but... Alright then, just leave it to your captain. I'll come up with a plan. I bet a hovercraft would probably work. Let me think for a sec. Let's, hover what? Well, a hovercraft moves by floating just above the surface of the water. This way it can avoid things like floating obstacles and move through the shallows. Honestly, I'm surprised the Sonic game is even, like, thanks for the second like, but, I can't lie, the idea of Sonic and them, like, actually needing to build aircrafts to kind of get around, I'm not gonna lie, I still don't like the idea of that being in a Sonic game, because, as you guys know, I like traditional Sonic a lot more than this. But I will not lie, like, the idea of them needing materials and building it, like, the idea of doing it in gameplay sucks ass. I don't like that, which is why I cheated, in a way. But, like, them needing all this shit, like, in a general sense, is kind of cool. But, anyways, it's weird. But, anyways, new shallows, right. If we had one of those, we'd be able to go right after the pirates. A hovercraft, huh? Can you handle that, Tails? Sure, just leave it to me. With the materials, it should be a snap. What's that? I got this material when we were in that undersea cavern. And I've got this other material while on the ghost ship. This one in particular is special. It gives off very powerful electromagnetic waves, making it especially useful. I see. This material must be the cause of the electrical current in these waves. Yes, but moreover, it's perfect for making our hovercraft. Great, Tails, you're a genius. Hover, sir. Oh, fine. Let's get with the adventure, you lot. Bro, her not being able to communicate that? Okay, let's ask Tails. Blueprints for the craft finish. You build me build up a craft, let me know. What is it, Sonic? Build the craft. Ooh, build a hovercraft. This material, that material, bronze metal, this material, that material. Bring what I need right away. Start building. Wait, so why ask me for rings on that thing, but not ask me for rings on this hovercraft? Or for the hovercraft, or for that big ship, you wanted 1,000 rings. But then, for this hovercraft, you didn't want shit.
Have you filled the cat?
Welcome back. Yeah, I fed him. I fed him at 11.
Yeah, but it's 5 o'clock now.
He's 6 o'clock.
11 to 3. Every 4 hours. Well, okay, let's see. 5, 11 is 6 hours, see. So I fed him at 5 something this morning.
Okay, then 5 to
Yeah,
11
10.
is...
That's 6 hours. You feed him at 10, and it's 5 hours. So I guess that's okay. And every 5 hours. And now it's,
I got him make food. Well, I can still take care of it.
no, there is no food.
I-
gotta make it.
Oh, well, because I prepped the new stuff in there for him. I took one of the cans, mixed it up with some veggies, some egg, in that same container, made sure to wash it out, and then put all the shit in there. Thanks for him.
Okay, I just came to ask if you ate.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But he just hasn't eaten.
But he hasn't yet.
No, he hasn't.
Okay. But, okay. Yeah, but it's all finished, Sonic. Yeah, that's why I was like, bro. This shit. I'll just do this shit. Yeah, the hovercraft is done. That's Tails for you. This will allow us to expand our range of activities. Sonic, don't you think we should leave this one behind? Which one? You. What? No way. With a wider range, our conflicts with pirates will intensify. It will be best if... No. I'm going to no matter what. My adventures have just started. They can't end here. I still need to explore new things I still need to see new things and explore and encounter new challenges and overcome them. I want adventure. I need adventure. Very well. You can have your way. Just stop yelling. But you win. You can come. But in return, you must make a promise. What? What's that? You promise to stay with the group, no wandering off. Is that all? No worries, then. I'm the captain after all, right, matey? Sigh. Well, we'll keep an eye on her. It'll be okay. Why does Tails' model, look weird like that? It looks weird when he's standing like this. But, alright, so now that's settled. Let's go, you lot. Marine, where are you going to go? Huh? Well, what? Over here. I've got this hunch that... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Oh, wait, I probably should have read that shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Oh, it looks like we only need one more craft, too, on top of that. So, let me go ahead, rewind stream at least a couple of 10 seconds. So, they said up, and they said straight. That's what they said before I quickly skimmed over it. Okay. Up here, or over here. I think it's over here. Oh, shit. Wait, why am I trying to go over there for? Okay, remember never to trust the currents in this game, because every time you try to trust a current, you will fail. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I can shoot. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Kind of reminded me of Louis in that moment, but... Okay. Because, like, you know, it's funny, but I just thought of this because I kind of... I didn't fucking mute during that, or we find a new island, we should just go. But, what is it? Because, what the fuck? That's weird. I actually kind of noticed that me and Louis tend to do that, like, over-explaining something. I don't usually do that when it comes to, speaking with Dad that much. Usually I would get straight to the point and know what the fuck, but right there I just kind of overdid it. But brain just now catching on to that. Anyways, where are we? I'm not even gonna read that. Wait, did we actually go to the wrong spot? Oh, don't tell me I went to the wrong spot. What? What's our next destination? Again, never follow the currents. Head right there. Oh shit, there was stuff right there. I didn't see that. Okay, is this where we need to be? Okay, land there. Let's go now. You know what? I'll be Blaze for this. Oh, Hidden Island 2? Oh, man. Dang, so I'm only going to be playing Blaze for like 50 seconds, it feels like. She plays probably identical to what she did before. Yeah, she has the boost. And she... No, she... No! Fuck. I loaded back. I loaded back. Just give me my lives back. I'm a... Boom. I mean, I'm thankful for the material, but, wow, talk about a weird island. It's like the entire island is hollow with a huge hole, and everything caves so deep when you can still see the sun. It's amazing and scary all at once. Yeah, I'm done reading dialogue in this game. Oh, this is the wrong area, right? Ow, 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 what the heck was that? Is everyone alright? Yeah, Huh? Sonic, look down there. Huh? Yo, Crickety, those are clouds. Yo, talk about a view. Strange. It sounds like it looks like we got blasted off of that island and ended up here. It sure looks that way. Guess must have, spent blah blah. Hey, Sonic, why don't we just go back away from the edge here, yeah? I can tell it's Blaze. Something wrong? No, come on. We just need to back away. And then everything will be fine. Oh, Blaze, don't shove. What? Okay, so where are we then? We know that we got launched someplace high up, but now she flipped back to her normal self. Right, I mean, if we're on the other side of the clouds, we're pretty darn high up. Also, is it just me, or do I have something back in my neck? But, also the buildings here look really old. I'd almost guess they're ancient. There are tales of a continent in the sky. Supposedly, it's the last remnant of an ancient civilization, which means okay, I really should not be reading this. I played Blaze enough. Oh, I found Sky Babylon. Oh, shit. Oh, I get it. So the Sky Babylon zone, or the ice zone, there's no particular order for it. It's like if you find that one first, that's the one you're gonna do versus... Yeah, I get it. I understand. Oh. Fuck. Okay, here we go. We're introducing to this. Just... Okay, thank God that didn't last long, because I don't like, flying gimmicks. I hate those shits. That would have been death right there. Oh my God. Death? Oh. I was so ready for death, dude, because... Okay, thanks for the boost. I'm dead. Of course I am. Okay. Oh. Got a checkpoint. Okay, believe it or not, the air gimmick, I don't know if it's because I'm used to, like, Sonic Rush now, like, doing the split screen stuff, but I actually know, maybe it's not just me, but they went about doing the... like, the gimmick of, okay, to some extent, they went about better doing the gimmick. A little bit better. Shit. Okay. What I was trying to insinuate is, like, whenever they do the split screen shit and I have to go up something on the other screen, it isn't as daunting or it isn't nowhere near as difficult, at least so far, as what Rush did. Because Rush Adventure, or Rush, the original Rush, what they did was they did it in such a way where, like, they put enemies everywhere, expecting you just to figure it out on a whim, and it's like, I thought I died. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna restart. We're just gonna restart. And you gotta go all the way back down, too. No! Never mind. It's the goddamn same, basically. I get ads at 3 a.m. saying why I'm awake at 3 a.m. I mean, yeah, you're awake at 3 a.m., Boyd. Like, what? I'd rather get ads about, are you awake at 3 a.m.? Here's to help you sleep versus a freaking porn ad for the 5th or 6th time this week. Know what I'm saying? Like, I would much rather. Oh my god. I got really lucky there. Better getting that instead of that shit. Yeah, for real. That's why I'm like... because that was basically me. Like, getting ads about, like, condoms. It's like, dude, I don't care. I'm not gonna, like... like, y'all gotta realize, man, like, I don't know if these advertisers realize. I still need to finish the underswag drawing for Rock, but I did see it. That was really cool, Boyd. I did see your drawing here or there. You need to finish Sands in the background. But, nah, what YouTube needs to get in their head is they need to realize, like, we are not having kids like that, dude. Like, some of us are, but, like, it's just not every single one of us is having that shit. You saw the live? Let's split. Like, I saw the thumbnail, like, passing by when I was about ready to watch another video. I did see the oh, shit. We're doing some background shit now? Oh, shit. I love foreground, background gameplay. That's a cool idea. I love that gimmick. As long as it's not, like, intrusive, then I'm fine with that gimmick. Where? Oh. Make you big, which... Bro, I tried so hard to make a Sans face be how I wanted, but sadly, I had to end it so fast. Really? Oh, wait, shit! Motherfucker. I mean, if I can go all the way up, shit, I'll just do that. I'm dead. Oh my god. Uh-oh. No, I went too far to the... That was my fault. You know what? I'll admit, that's my fault. An Arekkusu TM poster? I haven't even thought of merch. Someone as small such as myself should not be thinking about a poster. But it would be cool, like, to have, like, you know, like, artwork, like, fan work of one. Like, what would they think would be, god damn it, an Arekkusu TM poster. Fuck. The brand, shit. Okay, anyways, I'm hungry as fuck right now. My parents are sleeping. I don't want to wake them up. You know how it is. I do know how it is, but... God, I can't... I do and I... Like, let me tell you why I say I do and I don't. Right? I do and I don't because, like, I've only used to do that when I was very young, right? And it wasn't even, like, every night either. It'd be, like, once every blue moon. But, like, Void, you're doing it, like, every other night. So there's a level of understanding, but also a level of not understanding at the same time. You know. Or not every, I don't know about every night, but I'm going to just say every other night. Like, make a safe assumption, right? And it's, like, every other night. You're welcome to correct me, like, right now in the chat. Like, if it is every night. But... that you need, like, a snack or something. Man, I go to the gym, so I'm good. I don't know what that means. Like, going to the gym means you're not hungry or something? Confused as fuck. Nah, sometimes sometimes I get some sleep. I got you. So okay, so it's kind of like what I basically go through as well. Like, it's just sometimes, yeah. Wait, are you just fucked if you go back to... Oh, my God. I talked way too much shit, apparently. Saying that altitude limit was worse. This is worse than altitude limit right now. Because, like, what do they expect you to do? Drop all the way down here, re-grab this one, go up this one, then turn this way, then... Fuck! Like, oh, and there's so much insta-death lasers and shit. My god. This actually sucks a little bit. Oh my god. Please, no, no! God, I'm getting really fucking annoyed at that. But no, no, no. God. And honestly, I'd rather be annoyed at this. I mean, it's both bad either way. But how's my brother? He's good. Like, that would've... He's just doing the same shit. Which, speaking a little bit, man. Man. I just wish getting a freaking job was not crazy bad over here for young people. Some young people, like myself. And I wouldn't want that shit anyway, to be honest. I probably would be one of those guys that just would not like the overall environment. I'd hate that shit. Knowing me now, but... fucking Sonic! On the thing, but no. Let me dial it back real quick. I really don't like the split screen shit when you're flying above it. It's almost like if you guys remember the Crash Bandicoot gimmick where the boulder or the giant polar bear or something in the background was chasing you and all you could see is like nothing in front of you. That's kind of what this is, but instead it's going on that top, like on that, you know, top perspective and shit. Howard the Notches, they were really good. Put some sausage in that bitch, veggies. I had that bitch, like, on lockdown. I'm save stating. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna save state the fuck out of this. No take backsies. Gotta make your moves. I need to know what hit me right now. I hit the wall, dude. Oh my god, the hitbox of these damn things. I didn't realize it was the hitbox the problem. Sadly, I didn't get to see that. I was getting some sleep. Yeah, no, it was a banger. I made a banger. I really need to fucking hit that guy real quick. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna save state right here. I'm afraid. Wait. That's kind of nutty. Oh, I just did it. What? That's evil as hell for that. I won't lie. That's evil. Bro, I kept getting spoilers for that new Spider-Man movie. Hate that shit so much. What, was it like through like YouTube ads? Because there are some ads like on YouTube that actually like show off the movie. Or you're talking about in YouTube Shorts, because YouTube Shorts is also another source, or TikTok Shorts, or all that stuff feels like it's the source for like spoilers nowadays. Because like I'm seeing shorts, ads. Oh, so a combination of both. Fuck. Because I was gonna say, like, I kept getting like spoilers for My Adventures with Superman, like in my feed, like the newest seasons episodes. I kept getting. I think I even got a spoiler on Toy Story 5 in my shorts. I think I've even gotten like, and I'm not even subscribing to like these channels and shit. Since YouTube Shorts like gives you like no matter what you try and do, they just give you a bunch of random shit, like new shit each time you scroll and stuff. It's like it's so 50-50 if you're gonna get spoiled on shit or not. Oh shit. Okay, now this is cool. Whoa, okay. This is cool. I feel like I played an hour. An hour is more than enough of gameplay. Okay. Oh, that is such a cool idea for a boss. I need to get some money fast so I can see. Damn it. Whew. Oh shit, I get a... No! Are you... Okay, hold on, wait. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm realizing it's getting so much faster too. Oh shit, when does that? Because it's gonna... Okay, did not know it was going to attack with its body. I should probably pause and save state a couple of times during this. No! Oh my god. God, he... Probably should, since this is getting a little bit ridiculous now. Oh, bitch. Oh. No, I keep doing that. I keep doing that on mistake. Starts that way. Fuck it, music's actually pretty peak, too. Oh, shit. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do it. Hold on. Let me fucking get one more hit in. Okay. Jump. Boom. Down there. Ooh. I don't even care if this boss takes me, like, forever to do, as long as I do it, you know? Fuck. Wow, it is getting really... They're not even giving me rings anymore, man. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yo, Lucas, welcome. I'll take that seat probably. Hell yeah. There you go. Take care, Void. How's hanging, my G? We're doing pretty alright. We're doing pretty good. I did have to rant a bit in this video. Thanks, you too. Yeah, man. Good job. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, man, Void, have a good rest of your night, man. Get some good, like, try your best to get some sleep. I know how difficult it is for you to get some, like, you know, go to sleep and stuff. Just, you know, after you get maybe, like, something small real quick, you know, try to hit up that bed and just go to sleep. Even if it is for, like, 2-3 hours or something, at least you got some form of it, you know? And then also, you know, like, take some time, like, off social media, too. Like, man, nah, man, it's 3:30. I give up, man. Fuck, dude. What, do you have work at, like, in, like, 2 hours or something? Because if you do, I get it why you would basically be like, man, fuck this, but, this wouldn't be ruffling up me whiskers, something fierce. Let's head back now, mateys. Aye, aye, sir. Basically, they ran away again. He ran off again. Those guys just will not sit still. Boy, mate, have yourself a peek at this, Erie. Oh, you do have work? Fuck. So, like, what's this, some kind of, monument? Something written on it. I can read whatever language. Off topic. I've been playing Bleachmore Soul Resonance. I already know who's going to be next 1,000-Year Blower unit after Chushika Ichigo. I'm not going to spoil it to Ronnie, however. You can spoil it here. I mean, Ronnie's not going to magically come in unless... Wait, isn't Sunday today, bro? Let me see real quick. No, today is Saturday, bro. Today is Saturday. He'll have to see it himself once the unit comes out. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what is it, even? I'm kind of curious now. Something written on it, ring count. Oh, I already read that. All right, then, chump, step aside and let Captain Marine take a butcher at this area. Marine, you can read this? Clickety. This don't make a lick of sense. I'm really up to the Gumtree now. Let me have a look. Oi, how's that? I don't be such a sticky beak, Blaze. This is some pretty ancient writing, alright. Let's see what it says. In Soul Residence, for me it's Sunday, so no work today. Let's go. Oh, bet. In Bleach Soul Residence, the next unit that's gonna come out in the Gacha Summons, it's Bambietta Basturbine. Wasn't Bambetta like one of the most sexualized Bleach characters in the 1,000-Year Blood War, if I'm not mistaken? I mean, let's be real, everything is sexualized today. Like, hyper-sexualized today, so I don't know why I asked that dumb shit. Like, back in the day, that would have been a question, but now every little thing you see is sexualized in some way, shape, or form. Even the characters you're looking at on fucking screen are sexualized to a high degree. You got Marine there, which is fucking 8, hyper-sexualized. You got Tails, that's arguably the same age, hyperly sexualized. You got Blaze and Sonic, who are both like 16, 17, hyper-sexualized. Honestly, the only niggas, if you were to fap to some Sonic shit, the only people you'd be able to do that to would probably be Rouge, since he's way above age, and then maybe some of the more human characters and shit in Sonic, which are barely any. So, that being said, but then again, also Sega kind of canonically got rid of, like, everyone's ages for some reason. Like, for some reason, like, they randomly said, yeah, Sonic isn't, like, 15, 16 anymore, bruh. And it's like, wait, what? Nah, what? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Sega, don't give everyone free reign. Don't do it. Anyways, about this ancient ruins. Ancient ruins. Yep, the ancient texts speak of an old civilization. The civilization existed on a continent that flowed on the sky, just like Sky Babylon. But one day it fell from the sky and crashed into the ocean and became an island. I never paid the legend much heed, but... So then, what does this writing here say about the ruins? To reach our homeland, head north, up, along the shallows. You shall find it there. North, that way. I'm Marine. North is up, is this way. Bro, every time I see your PFP, I think, wow, so goofy and so funny. But yet so perfect in the Arekkusu TM curriculum. I'm just kidding. So that's where the ancient ruins must be. Then you're awesome, Blaze. Well, yes, well, what's wrong? You still look worried about something, Blaze. The problem is how we get in. It seems that their entryway is on the seafloor. Some people say, oh, Sonic characters aren't ageless. I'm like, at least fix the characters' ages instead of doing that shit. I get that they retcon the Sonic still being 15 post Forces, but still. I wonder who made it. Yeah, I wonder who made it too. Just out of the blue. I wonder who did it. I wonder who made the PFP. Certainly wasn't me. We certainly didn't talk about this on a certain stream. That is probably gone now, but I wonder. I agree with that too, Lucas. I feel like I know Sega like retconned it, but people for years, because that's the thing. People on the internet, right? Like, if you're on the internet long enough, or you've known something one way for so long, there's always going to be a group of people, and this could be either a really good thing or a really bad thing, so keep this in mind. Fuck, what is it? Oh god, I'm losing what I was gonna say. Oh, this is what I was gonna say to that, right? No matter what you do, if something is like this for a certain somebody, it's always going to be like that for that person. Depending on what, like, it is. Like, for example, the ages of Sonic characters. Like, in my mind, for my entire life, as a 24-year-old, right? I have always known Sonic as being a fucking 15-year-old. You know, I've always known Tails was, like, what? Some of that, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, or whatever. And then I didn't know Marine that much, but Blaze was, like, right up there with Sonic, right? And I always knew Rouge was, like, above, right? So that in my mind is always going to be there, even after post-retcon, you know, of the characters' ages. Like, I'm always still gonna be like, bro, Tails is like a fucking kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this, like, you know, what is this retcon bullshit? Because to me, it isn't, you know, I get that Sonic was 15 back in early 2000s, which is understandable considering that he did act that age at the time, but considering how Sonic didn't really act that age anymore, it's confusing. I mean, they are, like, it's kind of weird because especially with, like, Frontiers, see you later, man, good luck, and remember, get in the rings. Get in the rings. Yeah, I'll get the rings. But, I remember, like, Sonic Forces, or not Forces, I think it was Forces, no, Frontiers, where they wanted all the characters to be more mature, right? And I'm not saying you can't be, like, mature for a 15-year-old, but, like, from that moment on, I felt like all the characters, in a way, like, aged up as best they possibly could without, like, getting design changes and overhauls and all that other sort of shit. By just acting different. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the closest we're gonna get. That's what it says, at least. Anyways. And there has to be a reason that that place was up in the sky, right? So then why did the pirates come here? That's a good question. Did you think the... Bro. That voice command shit on PlayStation, bro. Did you think the bloke with the whiskers really was just on a bit of a walkabout? I doubt that. What we've just learned might still have some connection to those pirates, though. Then we just need to collect even more information. I still kind of wish that Sega fixed the characters' ages after Forces or Frontier instead of remaining that canon age. I know for a fact many people are still going to go ape shit, but that's just me. I kind of agree with that. I kind of wish, Dude, can I draw? Oh, what is their next destination? Shit. Oh, it's over there. I knew that. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Let me go outside of the current. By the way, I have infinite pen on my thing. So that's why it's kind of like that. I know because although I have a headcanon of Modern Sonic as an adult, I don't have the same headcanon about Modern Tales because I still see him as an 8 to 10-year-old. Fair enough. Honestly, in my opinion, if you're gonna age like Tails and them up, like Sonic and them up, then you gotta age like Tails and Cream and everybody up, everybody else up too. Like everyone's got to get that change going. Oh shit. 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 I gotta say, with Adult Tales being shipped is one thing, but I don't care. But if it's Modern Tales, then I care due to my headcanon of Modern Tales being a kid. And when it comes to redesigns, if a person wants to make an overhaul, make sure to respect the original designs and make some significant yet fitting changes for them. I think that's why, like, I would argue, like, Sega and Nintendo, arguably out of every character we've ever seen, like I would argue like redesigns for characters like Mario and Sonic's like characters respectively has become ultimately not impossible, but you can see it kind of becoming like stupid difficult, like stupid hard, right? Because like that's a design that's going to define the characters for the next 10, 15, 20 years. You know what I mean? Of that, like, that character's origin. That's going to be, like, their new look. You know? And it's like, if it doesn't vibe with everyone, then it's going to cause some uproar, you know? Especially in the Sonic community, dog. Like, looking at Sonic and shit. People have full-on arguments over Sonic's eye color, bro. So, the day Sonic gets some type of crazy-ass redesign... Oh shit, I didn't even hit that. Ooh shit. Fuck, I was right there too. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back, hold on. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna deal with it. Like, dealing with the health on this stupid shit, like, it's whatever, dude. Who cares? I'm playing how I want to play. If you have a problem with it, go ahead. Let's be real, whenever the changes are good or not, the Sonic community is still gonna have an upper regardless. You know what? That's fair. That's actually fair. That's true. I will honestly admit that to you. That is very true. Bet. Alright, that's the next island. How long have we been playing this for? An hour 47? No, wait. Have we been playing this for 2 hours? Let me check. I'm scared. It seems like the Sonic community will never be satisfied with anything sometimes. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, no, I was streaming for an hour 47. That sounds almost really good enough to really end it. Because I already did, like, multiple streams today. Let me actually count today. Today I did more than I usually would. Let's see. Let's check that out very quick. Oh, well, okay. Huh. Yeah, my vlog was only 48 minutes, so let's do 48 plus 25, 06, so about an hour right here, I think. And then I did 38 minutes, so an hour 38, and then an hour 47, so I've already been streaming for like 2-ish hours, some shit. Like, combining everything going today, like, I think I've been relative to that. Okay, Sonic a new island. Yes, let's land. The reason I'm putting all the cheats on is because, like, for the health for each of the crafts and all that other sort of stuff, is because I am getting really, I'm getting, not getting tired, but I'd rather just be able to go where I want to go and do what I want to do without worrying about needing materials or without grinding missions. I just want to play, like, as casual as fuck, you know? Going through zone to zone to zone to zone. Kind of like Rush 1, that's what I want. Right? Alright, we can skip this shit. I love how they give you opportunity to skip. Blaze or Sonic? I'm much better playing as Sonic than Blaze. Blaze has things I don't like. Alright, but Blizzard Peak, so... I mean... I don't know. I am enjoying this stream too, so I could keep it going, like, longer. You know? Oh shit, I'm actually on a snowboard? Oh, this is sick. Yeah, let me actually say, fuck it. Let's just do the zone. I'm in it. I want to play still. And honestly, if people have different opinions on the headcanon of Modern Sonic as an adult, that's fine. They can have different perspectives on it. No problem. It's a matter of respect. Yeah, for real. For sure, bro. But we gotta also remember who we're talking about here, because... Oh no, I lost the board? Oh shit. Dead. did it. 2 minutes. But I was gonna say, Lucas, we gotta remember what era we're in, bro. Like, people do not have respect today. That should be a video in itself. I might need to research if somebody's actually made a video about that, or something, or a similar title, or something, because I genuinely believe that, like, not a lot of people have respect for other people anymore. Like, and I think that stems from, like all the, I don't know. And I know, like, I'm young, and I don't want to sound like I know what it's like to raise a fucking child, you know, or something like that. So it might come off as me being, like, way too judgmental or something. I don't know. But it really feels like the reason, like, a good reason why a lot of the, or not a good reason, but you know what I mean, right? But it feels like the reason a lot of people are mean as hell today is because, one, a lot of these kids were raised on the fucking internet, and the internet alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have, and I know that's funny coming from me, a dude who's on the internet a lot, but I may have had it, like, all of my life and shit. But, you know, you don't be seeing me treating everyone I come across like garbage, you know? Yeah, and I'm not gonna really act like I had that headcanon throughout my entire life, because I used to see that Sonic as a teenager when I was a kid. Yeah, for real. But I really don't know what it is specifically that made people become so fucking mean in the first place to other people, especially to those who don't even deserve it. It's like, I gotta question, like, why were you mean to them in the first place? They didn't do anything to you. And it's like, well, because, you know, they, I don't know, they hurt my fucking feelings or something, or, you know, I want to be a dickhead just to be a dickhead, and it's like, man, it really makes you think, like, what did the parents teach these kids? You know, like, what did they do to make them like that? And then it makes older adults pissed off, and I can't blame older adults for being pissed off at that energy. But then there's also kids that get looped in with these other kids that are being hella disrespectful for no reason, and since they're quote-unquote, like, around the same age, you know, you kind of get lumped in. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, like when your brother does something, like, something similar, like, or, let me get a better example. Like, when you get lumped into something, it feels like, what am I trying to say? It's really hard. I'm trying to think of it as best I can. Like, you know, like, for example, you get in trouble, your brother, also gets in trouble in a similar way or something, or not at all, but you guys are brothers, you still get lumped in with him in terms of getting in trouble and shit, or, you know, you're paired up with him anyway, even if you don't do the exact same action as your sibling or something does. Unless that person had a good reason to be a dick, for example, like feeling betrayed by someone, or they respected or something like that, but that still doesn't excuse to be a dickhead to other people. Yeah, like, I would understand if I would understand being a dickhead to a specific person, but if they did something, but then again, if they did something, like, super long ago, and you're still pissed at them for that, and I mean a long time ago, it's either you gotta get the fuck away from that person so you don't gotta see them anymore or their energy, or you just gotta squash the beef right then and there, man. And I know it ain't that easy, but it's honestly the truth, bro, because holding on to grudges and all that shit from, like, past stuff will honestly get you nowhere in life, dude. And that's actually kind of similar to what I was talking about with other people recently. Like, why I was like, bro, like, bitching about people or whatever, right? And this is actually one of the reasons why I deleted one of my streams, because it felt like I was, you know, it felt like, because I tried to explain that to Ronnie, during one of those streams, because I deleted, I think it was the Kit stream, the Kit Speed Simulator stream, because of that. Because it felt like we were bitching about shit that's essentially never going to get resolved. and or it may have, or we've tried to resolve it, but nothing came out of it. So like, what's the point on trying to harp on shit, right? That's why I deleted it. Or one of the big reasons why I deleted it. And you know, it almost got brought up again because I talked about this person. And again, I'm trying my best to conceal information, so it's like it's not all blasted here or whatever. But because I mentioned, I was like, oh shit, they sent me a party invite and stuff and whatever. And you know, Ronnie was 2 seconds from like, man, dude, like, why is it always this? And I was trying to tell him, like, bro, I honestly do not want to go there right now. Like, don't. And then Ronnie was like, yeah, I'm trying my best not to fucking do that either, right? And I'm like, all right, good, because I'm not trying to go down that rabbit hole again, because I'm tired of it too. I'm tired of like either talking shit like that or just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's annoying. It doesn't do good. As a matter of fact, people who hold grudges after what happened a year ago, I get that what that person did was terrible and his friend sugarcoated it. It is messed up and it won't heal for a while. It still doesn't mean that that person should just stoop low to be just as bad, if not worse than them. Yeah, facts. Like if someone did something bad to you, right? Like, you shouldn't stoop down to their level to another person or even to that same person who did something wrong to you. Matter of fact, what you should do is you should, I don't know, still show that person kindness or whatever, right? Because then it would kind of piss them off even more and they're going to be like, yo, what the fuck? Or whatever. Like, treat it as if nothing happened, you know? That would really fucking probably piss them off even more. But then again, you could also run into the problem of, oh, okay, he thinks this is nothing, then I'll try to up it or something, which that's also another thing that's wrong with fucking people in today's space is, you know, and I'm guilty of this too, at points, but not as much, since again, I'm not talking every day to people, so like, I don't get that opportunity to be like that towards other people, or even, I don't even want to be, you know? That's the whole thing. Oh my god, a water boss? A giant fish too? Ooh boy. Oh, okay. I know I gotta hit his head. Uh... Oh, it's one of these types. Okay. I understand. It's find the thing in that set amount of time, then keep on hitting him, rinse and repeat, and do this. Got it. My god, and you can't boost me here either. Because he said there's 7 main zones, and I just did, like... Oh, I apologize for my gameplay getting very choppy. Hold on, I'll try to fix that for Alright, there we go. I'm back. And all the people with the internet being bothered about characters being sexualized, here's what I think. I find it fair as long as people aren't hypocritical about it. See, that's the thing though, right? I would probably say in that situation, it all depends on the character that is being, you know, sexualized in the first place, right? Like, because some people might have a valid reason for being as angry as they are about it. Like, oh shit, I'm on a very strict time limit here, because these are probably the last 2 hits, so... Oh, but if you hit certain enemies too... Okay, I get it. Okay. Okay. Nigga, what? I'll take a B. But yeah, I was gonna say, it all depends on the characters themselves that get hypersexualized. That's... You know what I mean? It all depends. It's such a 50-50. Anyways, Darid be we be chilly here. Let's be getting back home where it be warm, mateys. Aye, aye, sir. Same cutscene, basically. Did he get away? Well, if there's one thing he's good at, it's slipping through our fingers. You're only keening that now, mate? Come on, we've got to help the Vikings. Okay, do your thing, Blaze. Alright, please step back. Oh, we're saved. If you haven't come, we've been done for sure, yup. Oh, no worries, my mates are able to go. What's up, bro? Ladder H, land, and cattle. What's up, bro? We're able to handle it all in a jiffy. That's why I have this opinion, because some reasons about people being angry about it are valid, while other reasons are so bad to the point I wonder why people are even getting angry in the first place. I was here the other day. Yeah, you were here the other day, but you're also in the vlog earlier today, too. Unless it's, like, the next day for you. And it's indeed a 50-50 scenario, yeah, for real. Must have been terrible for you guys, though. We tried to fight the pirates off when they showed up on our island, but we've gotten frozen by those weird machines they had up. Or, yup. Those nasty little burgers, or buggers. Mr. Viking, do you know anything at all about those pirates? Well, they say that they make their hideout in some ancient ruins from days of yore, yup. Ancient ruins? If he's talking about the ones we heard about Sky Babylon, he must be... That's where those scoundrels are hiding then. Oh, shit. Wait, do I have to go there again? Wait, actually, let me talk to Tails real quick. Rumbling. What's happening? Is this an earthquake? Eek. Boy, it's shaking. Marine, get under a desk. I don't reckon, mate. I'm sticking right here. Bro, that's crazy how Sonic literally told her, get under a desk for protection against the... Because if y'all remember, like, getting under a desk, like, I remember we had to do these drills, like, in case of an earthquake or something come in. Or, like, for example, like, a school shooter drill. Now, what we do against, like, a school shooter drill is, like, the teacher... Like, all the kids would basically go to where the teacher's corner is and, like, hide there. At least the majority of kids would. and then like the teacher, like the big adult, would go over and deal with it themselves. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole thing. I remember that's what we were taught, and then doing the whole under the desk thing too. Like during an earthquake, that was another thing. Like I remember like seeing a lot in media or having to do myself. I remember the fire alarm drills too. Like if there's a bus fire, you need to press the safety latch on the bus to get out of there, and then or the back door. Like if the back door and the front door are locked, you need to use the window shit to get out. If the front door is the only thing that's working, you can use it. Or if the front and the window thing are broken, you need to use the back door. Or for example, like the roof on the bus, because there's like 4 or 5 different exits: the window, the front, the back, and then above. So they like teach you how to fucking do that shit in school. A little bit. Even though in my area of school, I was never like in an accident or never in a situation where I needed to use that shit. But I digress. Phew, I think it stopped. Is everyone alright? I'm fine. Yeah, she beat apples, but bliminy, that was a bit of a rough patch. I'm still shaking and jittering, Harry. Are earthquakes a common thing in these parts? Nah, mate. They're about as rare as hen's teeth. She's right. Earthquakes are far from a common occurrence. If that's the case, then I'm a bit worried. There are stories surrounding the jeweled scepter, you know. The jeweled scepter, or scepter, is said to hold power over the planet's geological activity, for one. So then, I mean, if the pirates have the scepter that's causing an increase in volcanic activity, it may just be a coincidence, but the scepter cave was very deep underground. In fact, it was quite close to the planet's mantle. Right. So we should probably assume the worst case scenario then. And if we don't get the scepter back, who knows what will happen. Well then, we've just got to do something about it first. Yes, indeed. Righto, Cobbers. Just leave it to me, yeah? How about you start with getting out of under the desk, Marine? Yeah, for real, bro. Like, what are we gonna do now? Okay. The blueprints for the submarine are finished. If you want me to build it, just let me know. Yes, build it. Oh, I didn't mean that. Okay. In order to build a submarine, we need 1 blue material, 1 iron material, 1 green material, 1 bronze, 2 red, 2 silver, 5 aqua, 5 golden. If you bring what I need, I can build it right away. Start building. Let's get it. Alright, so we have the last vehicle, and I think we're also on the last zone in the base game. Oh, you know what I'm going to look up too? Hold on, we're also going to look up this before we end the stream too. Hold on, submarine deep tycoon completed, bet. It's all finished, Sonic. You can now travel aboard the submarine. Bet it up. Let me save the game, like, actually save, because they also say don't rely on the save states, like in the emulator multiple times, so I'm not going to try and abuse the save state system. But this is something I'm going to look up. At Monday, I'm going to watch the new Spider-Man movie. Bro, I need to watch the new Spider-Man movie too, man. Just to see what it's like, because I've already been hearing things, which I'm not going to spoil. But I've been hearing good things about it, at least. Been seeing, like, good trailers and some debatable stuff I've been hearing. But anyways, let's go check out what I wanted to see. Okay. So, okay, I was correct. Okay. We're just probably going to cheese this if we can find it in the cheats, right? The requirement, you must gather all 7 Chaos Emeralds by racing Johnny, and all 7 Solar Emeralds by collecting specific missions given by Garden and Marine. Okay? Final stage. Once you have all 14 Emeralds, a hidden stage called Deep Core unlocks. On the C map, featuring a unique vertical scrolling shooter boss fight against the Egg Wizard, where you swap between Supersonic and Burning Blaze. True 100% completion to max out the file. Pastures to beat the final boss. Also, need fully upgrade all 4 vehicles. Complete 100. I don't give a fuck about that. So, there is something, but I'm still debating on if I want to do it anyway. Like in Sonic Rush Adventure, because we made a mistake when going for the true ending in Sonic Rush, right? But I realized this too. Because if I finish Sonic Rush, like the final boss, and then, you know, we do the level deep core, right? I don't know. Who knows? Like, I might look up gameplay for it and see for myself, debating if I want to do it. Because I'm debating on doing it, because I did it in Sonic Rush, and I'm like, fuck it, I might as well do it here, too. Especially if I have cheats, and I can just, you know, all that other sort of shit. I can just cheat my way through and do that shit. But we'll do it after we have all the, we beat the final boss and shit. Or maybe right now, hold on. Okay. Found this. Alright, because I also wanted to look this up too, because I found this. Okay. Extra C chart link is a cheat code or action replay modifier found in the hidden content of Sonic Retro, which modifies the touchscreen, map boundaries, or drawing size limits. Oh, okay. Normal tracking, standard. Okay, that's what it does. Okay, that's also interesting. So, I guess we're not doing the what's it called ending then, because I only collected 1 emerald with Sonic earlier on. I do remember that much. And I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't have to play this game more than, you know, I'm already going for, but still. Anyways. Well, since I'm aware of that now, and I know that I can't get the emeralds through, like, you know, cheat codes and shit. Yeah, I'll do a last zone some other time, but yeah, man. Shit, hold on. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna end the video right here. Like, I was gonna go to the channel and end the video, but yeah. Alright, y'all. So we're gonna do the casual ending. That's what I'm gonna have to do. because, or that's what I had to do, not what I have to do, but what I had to do. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. But yeah, anyways, if y'all enjoyed today's live stream, like, actually, matter of fact, I'm just gonna say it. If y'all enjoyed everything I did on the page today, that includes like the shorts I freaking upload, which I'm debating if I'm gonna upload them right away. They might be late night because I kind of want my tablet to charge, you know, and all that other sort of shit. But let me know if you enjoyed everything from the cooking video I did, the vlog, well, you don't have to really enjoy this video, but if you at least enjoyed the vlog and the cooking video, then by all means, like, that's awesome. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, also comment, subscribe if you're new here, and join my Discord server, you know, so that way you can be notified of every single time I go live, better than YouTube notifications. And if you want to join my membership for either $1 or $2 a month, you can if you want to support me that way, or watch the ads. That would be nice. Or just, you know, again, like the video and just watch it all the way through, or even just for a little bit. Thank you for even doing that. That supports the channel a lot. And I know I haven't said anything, but also thank you for 5,330 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing today, you know, because we hit that today, like earlier today. But seriously, thank you. And yeah, hope all of you guys have a great rest of your day, man. Peace. RESTREAM out this bitch. Bye-bye.